So, I don't care if you watch this video. People say make a sick intro. I'm more about just telling you that if you want to watch something else, someone who tells you this is how you're going to make this much in trading, hype you up and give you this false hope, then click away right now. Because today it's Sunday and I'm ready for a new trading week. And I actually want to discourage everyone who's watching this and tell you that you probably, if it's Sunday today, if you're watching this today, or whatever day it is of the week, and you're excited, you're building up this conviction, you reviewed your last week, and you know that this week it's 5 new days in the market, you're going to make some money and it's going to be so good and you can't wait, then just completely quit trading right this moment if you're thinking like this. I'm going to tell you the truth. You get this feeling every single Sunday, like it's the evening before Christmas and oh my god, I'm so excited. And then what happens in the market? You open the gift and it's like a punch in the face or a cold shower. And to be honest, it's so interesting to think about it, because I started trading some years ago because I've always been a hardworking person. I always wanted to do more with my life, but then suddenly I realized that the reason I get so frustrated is because if you have a lot of ambition and if you really want to do something big, then most of the days in trading, that's not what happens at all. So that's both a positive and negative aspect of trading, because the reality is trading isn't a full-time job for most people. For most people, it's not. It can be, but for most people, it doesn't work for their mind. You're not going to get stimulated and feel like you actually achieved something most days of the week, and that's just the truth. Humans aren't designed to be just traders. And the thing is, that's a good thing for me personally. I know that I can observe the market, those sessions I'm watching, those pairs, and that's it. I can close the charts after I'm done and I see that there is no move for me today. I can move on with my day. And when I get something that's amazing, to just get some money from trading when it works, that's amazing. You can make a lot of money. But for me, I always got this feeling of I'm going in the market okay, let's go into the market, let's see if there's something there. And then you take your trade and it hits your stop loss and you're like, okay, I'm gonna just go on with my day and wait for the next opportunity once that comes. And it goes so slow and you feel like you're not developing and you get so frustrated. Why do you play this game? The thing is, what a lot of people in trading actually realize, what trading teaches you, is that it's so easy to start a business. Because most traders who go into trading, going from trading into starting a business is like going from something really difficult into something way easier. And that's the thing, because at that point, starting a business is like playing a game. It's so fun. You don't get this frustration, whatever business it is. You don't hit the stop loss all the time. You don't have to wait. You can work as much as you want to, and then you can stop working once you're tired. But in the market, it's not like that at all. And you who are watching this, what the market teaches you, and that's what I want to point out. I'm not saying don't trade. I'm not saying you can't be rich from the market. I'm just saying go in with the right mindset all of the time, because there's nothing wrong with you. You're not doing anything wrong. And those days where you revenge trade or you do something stupid, it's because you don't have the right understanding of what the market actually is. Most of the days, the market sells you a dream and then takes your money. And you don't understand that. You think that, for example, okay, let me have one account for these type of trades and one account for these type of trades, but you don't realize that It's not the account that's the issue. You get frustrated no matter how small the account is. It's not the account. You get frustrated. You're participating on days you shouldn't, and you're making this so much more frustrating than it needs to be. You need to look at the markets as something that you go into with the right mindset. That means you shouldn't be trading every single day. You should be trading those days where it makes sense. And once you quit, once you give it 1 or 2 tries and you hit the stop loss twice, you're done. 2 times, you're done. And that's it. But once you win, you can add to your winners. You can make money those days, but that's it. You shouldn't be so emotionally invested in the market all the time. And I used to be, but that didn't give me anything. Like, I can tell you honestly, the money I've made from trading is from the days where I was super chill and everything just made logical sense. That's it. And the thing is, if you try to do something else, if you're really ambitious, you should do something else once you've been trading for a while. Because if you do something else, you don't care that much about trading. Like, you can do almost anything if you've been in the markets and trading for some years. Like, everything else is going to be easy compared to trading because it's so emotionally and mentally difficult. So starting a YouTube channel and working on a business as well, like that's like playing a game for me. Like, it feels like playing a video game. It's nothing compared to trading. I don't get this frustrating feeling of, oh my god, this is so difficult, why am I getting stopped out, now I have to wait for next week. Like, I can just record a video and I get some views, I see progress, I see subscribers going up, I can start a business and I see progress. But trading is some complete different game from another planet. But if you're going into market next week, go into it with this mindset. I don't go in with greed and I don't go in with fear either. I just go in and I wait. And the thing is, like, let's say you're here on the scale. So your mind tells you 2 things. You can push a bit further into more uncertain days and hopefully try to catch more. That's what you need to stop doing immediately. Don't push into those days. Focus on your A+ setup and those other setups that you also have conviction in. That's it. If that means trading once a week, trade once a week. And what I want you to do is focus on larger moves, larger expansions. That means once you get the trade, it moves a lot in your direction. You don't always need the tightest stop loss, but you need to catch the move at the right time. When you see the move into your direction and you know that it's certain to go, then you add to the position. So when you catch the large move, like let's say once a week, you gain a lot. Those other days, don't participate. That's it. And once you get this frustrating feeling of you've been in the market for a long time, that session, you don't see anything happen, and you get this feeling of, oh my god, this isn't going to work, close the trade, close the charts, move on. The less emotion and the less emotionally invested you are in the market, the better. That means you have to, at every single moment, be completely fine with just saying, I don't care about the markets. Like, I can make money in other ways, and I really don't care. Like, you have better things to do with your time and your life. And those days where the market works, look at it as a way to acquire capital. The market doesn't give you anything, especially those days where you win. It can teach you a lot of stuff when you lose, but once you win, all it gives you is capital. That's it. Which you can use in other areas to start a business, whatever. Never have trading as your main income source, because it's going to completely screw up your life. You can't relax and enjoy your life if you know that everything is dependent on the market. and it can stop you out like this. So just understand that trading can make you a lot of money, but don't get too emotionally invested. Keep your distance. If you're interested in my daily market analysis, my trading strategy, and how I trade, I want to share that with those who are really interested, because I don't want everyone to use the strategies, but if you're really interested, you can click the Discord link below, and I'm happy to share everything with you. The strategy won't make you a millionaire, only you can do that, but I'm here to actually give people an edge, because it doesn't cost me anything. I don't care if you use my edge. That's up to you, but I don't want everyone to use it. But if you're interested and we both gain something from it, why not? Good luck.